Okay, so this episode will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? I haven't seen you in
I know, good to see you.
couple times, couple weeks.
Yan ang mahirap di ba? Sanay tayo nag-uusap ng walang microphone sa gilid ng bibig natin this time around. Well, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
This is episode 2 of Live at Pacos Place, and you are my episode 2.
Wow, I'm privileged.
I know. Ako naman, and nakakatuwa, this was by what? Not by design,
No.
By a charming accident.
By chance.
Yes. So what brings you here?
Well,
paano kwento natin sa listeners natin at saka sa viewers natin? Paano nangyari to?
Okay, so this morning, me and my wife were having our daily devotion. And then I received a call from a very handsome guy named Paco Arespacochaga. So I missed the call. So I texted him back, I'll call you back because we're doing a devotion. And then I actually FaceTimed you. And then I told you, Paco, I have ube for you.
Yung pa naman ang favorite
Yeah,
ko.
ube halaya. And you were driving, right? You were driving, yeah.
Favorite ko yung ube.
And then, at that time, bigla mo naisip na, why don't we do
No, bigla mo sinabi sa akin, saan ako, where would I be
Oh, that's right.
today? Where would I be today, right?
You want to pick up the
If I wanted to
thing.
pick up the ube halaya. And I said, no. Since Paco's Place, the podcast, is already up and running, why don't you come over so I could try your ube halaya
Yes.
here while our audience is listening and watching.
That sounds great. And I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Diba? I mean, we'll see if it sounds great or tastes great. Did you bring it?
Yes, I have it. Actually, I have it right here.
Nasaan? Oh.
Oops. Here you go.
Wow. Pwede ko na mabuksan to?
Pwede mo nang buksan. Actually, I do. I do that every year. Last year, I didn't do anything because...
so Christmas, ang ganda ng ang ganda ng... By the way, depending on when you're watching this episode was taped how many days before? 2 days before
2 days
Christmas.
before Christmas, yes.
So, ang ganda ng focus natin yan. Yan. To all of you listening, it's a nice pouch that says, have yourself a Merry Christmas. And, rightfully so, this is the season where we can say, have a Merry Christmas.
Yes, it is. It is the season.
Diba? Other people pumapalag because Valentine's Day na nagbe-Merry Christmas pa. Yun, I would agree na okay lang na magreklamo ka.
Yes.
Not
it's Valentine's already. Stop saying Merry Christmas.
So ngayon, you made this.
Yes.
Before we try it, how about you tell me, paano mo ginawa to?
Okay, so this composed of a couple ingredients only.
Okay.
Milk, condensed milk, evaporated milk.
Yes.
Ube.
Okay.
And sugar and vanilla. Well, I used a couple of handfuls of powdered milk in there para medyo mag-taken din siya ng konti.
Matagal ka na gumagawa ng ganito?
Yes, I've been doing this my mom and dad's been doing this for a while. And then they shared the recipe to me and I was like, instead of buying gifts, let me just do this. So labor of love, I give every Christmas.
Stop right there. You know what? When you say labor of love, to those of the people listening who don't know how ube is made. By the way, ube has become ubiquitous dito sa Southern California, sa mga ice cream shops,
halo,
right? Not only that, so hindi lang sa Filipino community, but even people of different race, they actually know what ube is.
Yes. Oh, actually, mga the boba places.
Boba stuff, yeah. And when you say labor of love, it's not easy to make this, right?
No, it's not.
Like you need to have strong triceps and biceps to make
willpower.
This. Willpower.
Yes.
So ano yun? Hinahalo-halo
Yes.
talaga?
So it's a big pot.
Okay.
A wok, you might call it wok. And it takes at least 3 to 4 hours to cook a big batch.
So how do you, you have to continuously
I take breaks.
Steer the...
Yes. Siguro mag-break lang ako for about a minute just to, shake out all the lactic acid on my shoulders.
God.
And then, kasi if you stop, it's gonna burn.
I heard.
It's not gonna taste good. So
now, isn't this a Kapampangan recipe?
I'm not sure.
But you're not Kapampangan, you're Ilocano, right?
Ilocano descent.
Okay, so tumataas I'm doing a smolder right now dahil sa Kapampangan natitikman ko to. Pero ngayon lang titikim ng ubeng
I think Kapampangan, they mix coconut milk on it.
So this has no coconut milk.
This is just pure ube and all the sweet stuff. It's not too sweet. I don't like to make it too sweet kasi nakakasuya.
And it's fascinating because Jonathan actually packaged it in a nice blank mason jar.
Yes.
Ang ganda. I mean, I'm missing the ribbon, pero I guess sinama na niya sa kanyang pouch. But it's nice. This is a very thoughtful gift and I appreciate it.
Right? You're welcome.
So kaya kakainin natin ito
Yes.
dito. Okay.
You tell me your honest opinion. And I kind of did it differently this year. Because before, medyo kinunatan ko siya. It's like really makunat. How do you say makunat?
Makunat. Makunat.
Yeah, makunat.
For our Filipino audience, put it in the comments below or wherever kung anong English na makunat because we don't know.
Yes. So now it's not that makunat and it's not that sweet. And before
Pero makunat, di ba adjective? Adjective. Sasakali tayo ni Lisa ng iyong nakasama. Okay, go.
So before, I used to, bine-blender ko siya bago siya lutuin. Ngayon, I didn't blend it. So I just mashed. Pero may mga maliit chunks. I like the chunks.
Oh, yes.
Not too much.
Parang good shepherd ang dating.
Yes. So it's not masyadong fine na fine.
Yes.
It takes too much time kasi pag blender mo pa yung malaking batch. So I just put it in there, mash it and everything. So,
if you guys are listening and you guys are wondering how it looks like, I'm going to put it on the table and you guys can actually click on the link to go to our YouTube channel. If you're not here yet, if you're listening to us on your streaming podcast station, just take your time, click on it, and this is how it looks like. It's a nice jar. If you were to buy this here in the States, magkano to?
I think it will cost you at least $8 for that.
Not bad. This is nice. And ako personally, I eat it as is. Pero masarap to sa tinapay.
Yes. Well, I haven't tried it in tinapay.
Sa ice cream.
Ice cream, yes.
Yung stage manager namin, he's African-American. And he was like, ube and bread? I go, yeah, you should try it.
Pandesal.
Pandesal.
Oh, I'm going to try that.
So, and then you heat it up. Dude, pande ube.
Oh, that's right. Pandi ube. No, I mean, like the raw form of ube and a pandesal.
Mas authentic yung pande ube, right?
That's true.
Oh,
so, yeah. Okay, let me try that when we get home.
Okay, so susubukan natin. And we have another guest. He is the guitar player of Sonic Harmony. Pero wala siyang dalang gitara. Guys, may dala siyang platito at saka dalawang kutsara. Kenneth, come on in.
Here we go.
Dito ka sa likod at kumaway ka. Walang microphone, so kaway ka lang muna.
Yan. Kenneth, lead guitar of Sonic Harmony.
Yun. We'll have them on. We'll have you guys on the
January, hopefully.
On the show para kumpleto. So bubuksan na natin. Ayun na. Oh my God. So I just opened the mason jar. Alam mo, I never really quite understood kung bakit yung lid.
Exactly. Why do they have to do it like that?
Do you understand
Maybe
why?
it's because the air tightness of it, it keeps the air more inside, or I don't know.
Parang it doesn't make sense, di ba? I mean, you want to make it airtight, but with this kind of two-piece lid, I mean, I'm really intrigued. Hindi ko alam, but
so this ube is more not organic, but it's more yung mga ingredients niya hindi siya katulad ng mga mass production ng ube na you can tell na mayroon silang food coloring. This doesn't have food coloring.
Wala. Talagang kulay ube siya because ube talaga siya.
Ube talaga,
correct.
yes. So what you see there is just ube, milk, and vanilla.
Ube
sugar.
milk. Last time ko tumikim ng ganito was, I believe, after my birthday in July. Si Bing De Castro, yung asawa ni Perf De Castro. Ito ang nirigalo sa akin dahil paborito ko nga to. Tapos inubos lang ni Janelle.
So you can tell hindi siya masyadong makunat.
Baka masarap to. Amoy natin. Ooh.
Yeah. So it's all natural. The taste is gonna be all natural. It's not fine, so medyo may mga small chunks and beats.
I will try it now.
Yeah. Here we go.
Parang ASMR.
Honest opinion, my brother. Pwede na ba pagkakitaan yan?
Masarap.
Oy, thank you.
Masarap.
Thank you. I try.
Actually, masarap. Masarap talaga.
You can tell na hindi siya Pinong-Pino, right?
Hindi ko gusto yung Pinong-Pino because yung Pinong-Pino parang fake.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. It's all natural. Walang food coloring and everything.
So how have you been?
I'm good.
Like, what have you been doing aside? I mean, nakakagulat yung hindi naman nakakagulat. Nakakatuwa yung post mo when you posted a video of you and your bandmates rehearsing. Because we've been hanging out for a while, but we haven't jammed.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't jammed.
We haven't jammed. So I've always been intrigued and I've always been supportive. Actually, lurking yung ano. But how have you been with the music?
Doing great. I mean, I've been with Kenneth for a couple of times now. Huh, Kenneth? A couple of times we played together, and the drummer is my cousin, so we played a lot at church. And
this is a Christian church, right?
Yes, a Christian church.
So you're part of the praise and worship team.
Yes. So the singer, yung babae, the girl Cheche, and Mike, the other guitar player, is my best friend. So I've been in a band with them for a long time before, early 90s, I think, late 90s, 2000.
How long have you been playing? Is it what do you play, the bass, right?
Yeah,
How
I started with the guitar, and then the bass I started playing, give or take maybe a little over 18 years.
Wow, what kind of bass do you play on? What kind of bass guitar?
Oh, I have a Fender, a jazz bass, and I have a 6 strings too. So,
Elegy?
No. It's Washburn 6 string. It's a 1994 Washburn 6 strings.
So pag 6 string, it's not a low E, no? It's a low C. Tama ba?
It's
low
a B.
Low. And then high G.
High C.
High C.
Yes.
Low B, high C.
So there's a little bit of a learning curve in there pagka nanggagaling ka sa 4 strings.
Got it. And then it's not like a mirror of what the guitar is, 'di ba? Magkaiba yun eh. Kasi ang guitar, low E
all the way to E.
High E.
Yes,
so ito low B, high C.
So may learning curve when you start from 4 strings to 6.
And you've been playing for 18 years.
18 years the 4 strings. Now the 6 strings, I've only started playing a couple months.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so medyo nangangapa pa ako.
Like when this was after we started hanging out, or
yeah. No. After we started hanging out, yes. I got that. Yeah. So
did you mention that to Nathan Azarcon when
what do you mean the 6
na
strings?
nagsi-6 strings ka na?
Yeah, I told him, and sabi niya, I think he wanted to see the
sabi
bass.
Sabi niya, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Kasi nga daw, even John from Brown Edition told me there's a learning curve for a 6 strings. So he told me, I'm intrigued with the 6 string. Let me try it. And he, totoo nga sinabi nila kasi it's wider.
Right.
And the first time I used it, nangali agad yung mga daliri ko and everything.
Di ba masakit? Like,
medyo.
Kasi yung width nun di ba? Parang ang kapal nun for you to actually get your fingers around it.
Yes. So at first, I was struggling to, get all my notes in there. But then, nasanay, na-stretch yung mga muscles sa
yeah.
And then,
tapos yung action, mababa.
Yeah, I like my bass low though, sa action. I like it lower.
Okay. Tapos, so that's that. And what type of music do you guys play as Sonic Harmony?
Cover. We do cover right now.
Covers of what?
Cover of OPMs, a little bit of foreign music.
Who's your favorite OPM band? Maliban sa intro voice. Baka sumabit ka eh.
Yari tayo dyan.
Kaya tinulungan na kita di ba?
Maliban sa intro voice, I am a big solid fan of Rivermaya.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of Rivermaya.
But I say this. One of the first song I learned was Will I Survive?
Really?
Yes, I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Key of C, right?
Key of C.
Yes,
yeah,
one of the first songs. Natatawa si Ken.
Ako natatawa rin ako dahil bukang hindi pa intro voice sasabihin ito kaibigan ko eh. Buti na lang inunahan ko na.
So yes, one of the first song and
I heard you even your how would I say it? Your fondness of Rivermaya led you to produce their concert here in Los Angeles,
yes.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Tell our listeners about that. How was that experience? I mean, before producing Rivermaya, how many times have you produced concerts?
0.
Wow.
Rivermaya was my first
crap.
Yes. So it was just by chance. So
Cuento.
Okay.
Wag mo ako sasama dyan. Gusto ko kwento mo ng
So,
based on your own perspective.
okay, based on my own perspective.
And then let our listeners know who Cory is, di ba?
Okay.
Para at least may idea sila.
Cory, by the way, is the singer of Pocket
Okay.
and is one of the producers for Rivermaya too. So I saw her sa a restaurant in Cerritos. Sabi nga sa akin, Jot, gusto mo mag-produce? I go, ano yun? What?
Jot, that's what people call you.
Yeah, they call me Jot, by the way. Sorry.
J-O-T, okay.
J-O-T. Do you want to produce a concert? Sabi ko, yeah, sure. What
Teka. Out of the blue.
Out of the blue. I mean,
And then ikaw nag-yes ka lang.
No, not really yes. But did I say yes?
Yeah. Di ba, Kenneth, sabi niya, yeah, sure.
Sabi ko, that sounds exciting. So, let me know kung anong mga details and everything. And then I'll talk about it to my wife.
Oh, so umuo ka muna. For the record, Lisa, if you're listening, umuo muna siya bago siya nakipag-usap.
Yes.
Okay.
Pahamak ako nito si Paco.
Okay, tuloy.
So, ayun. And then, a couple weeks pass, tumawag sa akin si Cory. Sabi ni Cory, Jonathan, Jot, ready na. Okay na ha. Good na tayo sa Rivermaya. Nakausap mo na yung mga co-producers.
Co-producers mo.
And then I said, okay. So, it's by accident talaga na I produced Rivermaya.
Okay.
And then, as soon as I hang out with Cory, we went home. It's like, Mahal, paano ba yan? Mahal is my wife, by the way.
Si Lisa, yeah.
Napasubo na ako. Natako kuha ng pera. And then sabi ni Lisa, if you want to do it, enjoy it, the money will come.
Yes.
And it's by far one of the best experience that I've ever had to produce my favorite band.
Kumita ka naman.
Kumita naman ako and ain't complaining.
That's good.
Kumita.
And how was the band members? How was Rivermaya as a band?
One of the
As a band muna, as a band.
As a band, they're a great band.
Kasi I nakwento mo sa akin to that you met with them pagka from the airport, kumain kayo.
Yes.
You met with them. How were they? I mean, these people didn't know who you were, right?
No.
They knew you were one of the producers, but they didn't know who you were. So when you first met with them, ano yung demeanor nila? Like,
they're very laid back. Hindi sila
walang rockstar
attitude, walang kaarte-arte sa katawan. They're really si Nathan, the bass player, likes magpatawa.
Yeah.
So he's the funny guy.
Yeah.
And Mark is the serious guy. Mike is the geek. I call him the geek because he likes those toys and stuff. So, but they're really nice. They're really cool. Wala silang rockstar attitude. Wala silang arte sa katawan and very cool.
Hindi sila high maintenance, right?
No, they're not.
And according to Joseph Bayan of Bayan Promotions, who actually experienced being with Rivermaya in the Philippines, they are royalty in the Philippines.
They are, yes.
Pero ang galing, because kaya saludo ako sa kanila, tayo mga Pilipino sa Pilipinas, meron tayong mga driver, meron tayong mga house helps, di ba? Pero pagdating dito, talagang we roll up our sleeves and tayo ang gumagawa lahat.
Yes.
And based on the stories that I've heard, ang Rivermaya, when they came here, wala silang crew. Tama ba? Wala silang crew. So sila lang talagang...
Walang assistant. They didn't bring any them to help them carry their stuff. They carry their own guitars, stuff, drums and everything, cymbals.
Ang kwento nga si Nathan sa Texas daw. Si Nathan Azarcon pagdating sa Texas, I mean, he was tagal daw niya nakatingin sa effects pedal niya.
Effects pedals, yes.
At saka sa amp.
Story, yes.
So sabi sa kanya ng mga boys niya, anong inaantay mo dyan? Ba't nakatitig ka lang dyan? Sabi daw ni Nathan, yung bass player, hindi ko alam kung paano ikaw.
I don't do this stuff, man.
But it's nice that, they're very, very down to earth and they left an impression. So that experience, what? Are you producing more shows because of that?
Well, I'm thinking of producing more shows. But, since this was, kumbaga, madalian for me, the next show, if ever I'm going to be producing a next show, I'm going to be planning it. And
Mahirap ba? I mean, we have listeners who are actually regular people like you and me na nag-iisip pa, paano ba mag-produce ng show? Because ikaw na ganun din di ba?
Yeah.
Kumain ka lang sa restaurant, nakita mo yung kaibigan mo, niyaya ka mag-produce ng show, all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm producing a show.
Yes.
So for would-be producers, how? I mean, what do they have to anticipate?
Well, you gotta love what you do. I mean, first,
how
of course...
do you talk to your spouse if you're married? Di ba, may pera yan eh. Paano pag
That's true, yes,
sorry, I'm jumping all over the place asking questions, but can you elaborate to our listeners and viewers, what was going through your head on a day-by-day basis?
Well, first, the financial stuff.
Okay.
Yun ang ginagawa, ang iniisip ko, saan tayo kukuha. Kasi, we're just average people living in America. We're not.
You're not uber rich.
No,
right?
we're not.
Okay.
We're not even halfway there.
Hindi ka sumusuka ng pera, right?
No.
Okay.
So, and we're thinking, saan natin kukunin yung pera? And
you have kids?
I have 3 kids.
Okay.
I have a
So,
teenager. Yeah, I have a teenager. And
so there are bills to pay, right?
there are bills to pay. There's a car to pay, apartment to pay.
Okay, so talk to me now. No, so now I was just painting a picture for our listeners na so hindi extra money. This was actually a gamble that you did.
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay, now continue with the story.
So, and then me and my wife was talking, paano kung di tayo kumita? What we're gonna do? Kikita yan, Rivermaya yan eh.
So may support.
May
kay
support
Lisa.
team. My wife supports me 100%.
Importante yun eh.
Importante.
No?
Kasi
Oh
kung
my
hindi ako makapag-produce.
Okay.
If she's 50% or the other way, I'm in this way, hindi matutuloy yung produce.
Ow.
And it's really nice to have a wife that supports you on the things that you like. So
tapos?
Sabi ko, let's ask, mangungutang muna ako. To tell you guys the truth. I don't have that kind of money to get in the bank. So, and certain people lend me the money. And I told that person, I'll pay you back yung utang ko sa'yo. And before mag-concert.
Right.
So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, before mag-concert.
So talagang sinabi mo na sa sarili mo, mababawi mo yung puhunan mo before the concert.
Yes. Ganun ako eh. I like to think positive. I like to be
Amen.
the positive in the household.
Yes.
So, and
rightfully so. Ikaw padre de pamilya.
Yes. And in all God's goodness, nabawi ko talaga lahat before. And then, more.
Amen.
So, kumita talaga ako. It's not that big. Actually, I told myself, mabawi ko lang yung puhunan
Hindi
ko.
lang masira yung pangalan mo.
Yes, masayang-masaya na ako. I'll be happy if I get the puhunan and yung capital. So, I'll be happy. Kumita ako ng $50, $100, wala na problema sa akin. Even my wife said, yes, as soon as, pag nakuha mo lang yung ano mo, okay na, it's a really good experience. And plus, it's Rivermaya. What do you want? What do you expect?
So were you able to hang out with the guys?
Yes, I was able to hang out. I actually took Mike and Mark for breakfast.
Coffee.
Breakfast coffee. I forgot the name of the
Pinadala mo yata ako ng picture. No?
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, take note. Pinadalan po niya ako ng picture. Pwede naman niya ako i-text na gusto mo sumama.
Nangiinggit lang.
Ayun, okay.
Yeah. Plus you were working, I think. But I didn't know that you can get off work.
Dapat ako siya na po ang nag-decide para sa akin.
Yes,
anyway,
yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I took them out for breakfast. Couple hours lang kasi I had to pick up my kids right after. So, and then I dropped them back off sa hotel,
nila. So what would you advise people who want to do this?
My advice is first you gotta...
Don't do it or do it?
Well, it's not for everybody. It's not...
Kasi una-una gusto mo yung artist na ininvestan
yes.
mo. Diba? Okay.
First, I love Rivermaya. But if it's not for everybody. If you're not in the industry or may nagsabi lang sa'yo na, uy, produce tayo ng concert, anong gagawin? Sino yan? Intro voice. Sino yun? You know, if it's that kind of stuff na hindi mo makilala yung mga...
Bakit ako ginawa mo example? And then, okay, tuloy.
So, and if you don't have the passion for it, and you don't like OPM bands, and then it's not going to work out.
Should you expect to lose the money? Or?
Yes. And any business that you do, you're going to be losing money. Mm-hmm. Of course, if you don't plan it properly,
right.
Kung minadali mo, katulad ko. And
so madalian pa talaga yun?
Talaga, madalian pa yun sa akin. I mean, nabigla lang talaga ako. Hindi ka sinabi na, Jonathan, let's do this. Meron tayong 6-month period to plan. And then, Hindi ganon. Kasi I think we did it 4 months.
I heard may hiccups pa kayo pagdating sa venue and all that stuff.
Yes, actually the venue changed because the original venue was sold naka-escrow. And then some of my co-producer was rushing to find a place.
How long before the show kayo nag-change ng venue?
I think it was a week. So everybody was nervous, going crazy. I was like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? And the venue that we're looking at was more expensive than the last one.
I heard, yeah.
So
like $7,000 more expensive.
Yes.
Oh my God. That's like 350,000 pesos. No?
You can already imagine how we feel. But then again, it works out. Okay naman.
I was there. Daming tao.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, it was, tumugtog pa ako doon.
Yes, I know. I was there.
Dream come true ko rin yun, no?
For Rivermaya?
Yeah, to play Awit ng Kabataan.
Yeah, I heard you guys, you do that for soundcheck, Awit ng Kabataan?
I did that for soundcheck. Una, nakakatawa because very generous nga sila. I have the same experience with the guys. I'm also a fan of the guys. And then, I was just okay hanging out with them. Okay na ako ron eh. Until they actually said, jam ka ng kanta. And I was also okay jamming any song. Like when the Eraserheads were here in Los Angeles, walang plano for me to jam. Then si Raymond Marasigan just said, ikaw na tumugtog nito, and that was With a Smile.
Oh, yeah. That's
so
a nice song.
I played With a Smile with the E-Heads here in Los Angeles. And that was just a spur of the moment thing, you know? So, Rivermaya, nung sinabi ni na Nathan, ni na Mark, ni na Mike na, Paco, jam ka, ha? I was like, wow, game. Any song you guys want to throw at me, I'll play, di ba? Yeah. So imagine mo nung sinabi nila Awit ng Kabataan, parang, oh my God, for Mark Escueta to actually relinquish, tama ba? Or for him to let go of playing the drums on Awit ng Kabataan and let me play it. That was so generous of him.
A very iconic song, by the way.
Very iconic song. That was so generous of him. And, you know, out of respect, my goal was to really play the song properly. Yun naman yung ano ko sa kanya.
And you did.
Thank you. I'd like to believe I did. I mean, if you guys want to watch it, I'll post a link in the description of this podcast and this video para at least you guys can watch that. And malala, kayo magsabi ko nagsisinungaling si Jot if I really did a good job or not.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
Family
Great
life.
job.
How does this affect family life? Yung pagbabanda mo, yung pagpoproduce mo?
Well, my pagbabanda ko is not really full-time for me. It's just because I love music. We love music. So it's, I mean, if we can get maka-station kami sa mga restaurant, that's fine.
So that's a goal, makapwesto kayo.
Yeah, you know, kita ng konti, but it's not really something I'll do for.
Define kita ng konti. Kasi I had Pocket here at Pacos Place, and we had a conversation wherein they were actually telling me, you know, we wish bar owners would pay bands more than what they're paying.
Yeah, well, because I've never played in a bar or anything. I'm a garage band guy, so in church. They heard, I think, $100 per person.
That's sad, no?
It is.
Kasi kung ang minimum, I mean, well, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, hindi, ano lang naman sila from 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. That's BS. That's not true. Yeah. Because I think for a musician, and correct me if I'm wrong, your clock begins even before you leave the house.
Yes. Rehearsals, practice.
Rehearsals, preparation, investments sa damit.
Yes.
And all that stuff. Gas, commute.
Instruments and stuff.
Food,
that's true. Yeah. Food.
Diba? Yung pagbayad ng gamit. Dahil, magkano mag-rent ng gamit? And these bands normally bring their own stuff.
And even for the bands that don't have a place to rehearse, we have to rent a rehearsal place.
Yeah, and how much does that, like yung last time na
Last time, was it almost $20 per hour?
Per hour.
And we were at East LA, so may kasama drive-by. No, I'm just kidding. There's no drive-by, but it's a nice place.
Pero kami ni Glenn Jacinto, may na-encounter nag-practice kami sa Pasadena. Ako, si Glenn Jacinto, si Mark Flores, si Jonathan Manuel, si Mark Yap. Hindi kami nakaalis dahil nagkaroon ng drive-by, may pinatay na bata, a teenager.
Oh, wow.
On the sidewalk, binaril talaga. And we had to stay there until 3 in the morning.
Wow, hindi kami makalabas. In-interview talaga kaming lahat. You like that ube, huh?
Naubos ko na yung ube, masarap talaga siya. So, that was a big chunky
right?
piece.
That's what I'm saying. It's nice to have those chewy stuff in there.
And you know, like yung interview ng Pocket, I'll post a link also para makita nila. Kasi na Cory, yung singer, kaibigan natin na singer ng Pocket, she had some nice insights about it also. So I wanted to hear what you have to say. Like for you, what would be a good pay for one night?
For one night, if you're playing, usually 3 sets kasi, I think.
Yeah.
3 sets.
Of how much? 45 minutes? Ganun ba yun?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe. For me, I'm not looking to get that much. Siguro,
Remember, whatever you say, baka may mga bar owners na nakikinig sa'yo.
That's right.
Okay.
So, 150 at the
very least.
Very least. And siguro 200 per,
At least 200.
At least 200. But 150, I'll be happy with 150.
Times, ilan kayo sa banda?
So 6 of us? 6, yeah.
6. Okay. So, mga 900.
Yeah.
Diba?
And I understand sometimes the mga smaller bars, of course, they have to earn money rin. And especially mga nagsisimula pa lang ng bars, they can't afford to pay you that much. But
correct.
Wishful thinking na sana ganun. Hindi lang sa banda namin, so the other bands that do this for a living.
No?
Yes.
Masarap to.
Oh, diba?
So,
should I start selling that?
We should start selling $8. $8 a mason jar. I would buy it.
You buy it?
I would buy it. Alam mo, inisip ko na nga, brand natin, lalagyan natin ng Live at Pacos Place. Na logo, di ba? Para merchandise.
Pwede.
So, itong Sonic Harmony, kailan magsisimulang pumuesto?
We are planning, one bar said yes to us already.
What type of music again? Anong klaseng OPM kayo?
Cover, intro voice.
Good answer.
Rivermaya. A little bit of English music. Those kind of stuff. OPMs. Mostly OPMs. But then some bar kasi they want those upbeat music, yung mga dancing pop.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of pop. But, kung ano yung gusto nila, yun tutugtog.
Sa kayo nagkakilala?
Well, Kenneth, I met him at a gas station.
Malamang. Feeling ko rin sinabi niya Chevron. Malapit ka doon sa Chevron. Walking distance ka rin sa Chevron.
Actually, he saw my tattoo. Sabi, Kuya, nagbebanda ka ba? Kailangan namin ng bass player.
Okay.
Sabi ko, I haven't played in a band per se in a very long time. I play at church. Sabi ko, let me know, Kuya, kung gusto mo, pupuesto tayo. So, yeah. And then after that, we've been communicating with each other.
So naglakad ka to the gasoline station? May kasama, may dala kang kotse sa gasoline station?
No, walking distance na talaga. So I have my magkotse pa ako doon, nakakaya naman ako. I brought my eldest with me. Kasi he always goes there after school and buys his
chichirya.
Chichirya. So, and that's how I met Kenneth. And the rest of the band, I've known them for a very long time.
Yeah, your drummer, di ba? So ikaw na nagbuo and all that.
Well, I'm trying to,
So kailan kayo tutugtog dito sa Live at Pacos Place so our listeners and viewers can see you guys?
Hopefully January, right?
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully January.
Again, we're taping this episode in December, so that's like a couple of weeks dahil matatapos na ang December. So we'll see. We will see.
We will see.
And we will hear.
Hopefully, God willing.
Any parting words? Like any words of wisdom to our listeners and viewers? Like if they want to pursue a dream, what would you recommend?
If you want to pursue a dream, always, always, always love what you want to do and put God first in everything. That's the key to every success that I think, for me. God first, the rest follows.
Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Angeles of Sonic Harmony. How about a big round of applause? Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much.
Again, before we go, we'd like to acknowledge Radiant Medical Aesthetics, located at 2795 West Lincoln Avenue, Unit C, Anaheim, California, 92801. They offer rejuvenating facials, cosmetic injectables, body contouring, and a lot more. To book your appointment, call 714-886-2959 and tell them Paco or Janelle referred you to get the Live at Pacos Place discount. Now, if you want to see more services, you may also visit them on the web at radiantmedicalaesthetics.com. Do you want to share our other sponsor?
Yes, and this episode is also brought to you by LDS System Inc. If you own a business and would like to build your back office to scale with your business growth, give LDS System a call to book your consultation. They aren't just an IT company, but a leader in dedicated solutions for your business. Give them a call at 800-783-8987 or visit them at ldssystem.com.
Thank you so much, Jonathan Angeles. And
thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Don't forget to download our podcasts and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support is our forever grateful moment. Thank you.
Thank you.